Prince Harry will be looking on with some sadness after his royal relatives gathered for events to commemorate D-Day, according to an expert. This year marks the 80th anniversary of the pivotal moment in the Second World War, and like at most military commemorations, there will be a large royal presence. Today, King Charles joined his son Prince William at the UK's national commemorative event in Portsmouth before they both head off for events in France on Thursday. Of course, there will be no sign of Harry, who quit his working royal role 4 years ago and now lives in California amid a bitter feud with his father and brother. Harry himself is an army veteran, having seen active service on tours of duty in Afghanistan. And royal historian and expert Dr. Tessa Dunlop believes Harry will be the missing link at the commemorations, especially given his strong military background. She told The Mirror, "Once upon a time Prince Harry was a regular fixture at D-Day commemorations. His particular blend of emotional intelligence and military experience meant he always got the most out of the World War II veterans." In 2016 he famously wished a couple of nonagenarians well before their annual pilgrimage to Normandy, telling them how much he respected their actions on the beaches, then cheekily adding, "Don't get into trouble, and if you do, don't get caught." A few of those D-Day veterans are still alive and will be in France for this year's 80th anniversary commemorations. Also paying their respects at Britain's Normandy Memorial will be the King, on his first overseas trip since cancer treatment, and Queen Camilla. Meanwhile, the Canadian commemorative ceremony at Juno Beach will be attended by the Prince of Wales. It is a busy week for this royal trio, with Charles and Camilla attending a national memorial service and light show in Portsmouth before setting off for France. Of course, the missing link in all of this is Harry, a veteran and a respected name in military circles courtesy of his Afghanistan tours and Invictus Games success story. For the Duke of Sussex, looking on from the other side of the Atlantic, there will be some sadness. War is raging in the east of Europe right now, and the Duke knows his presence not only captures headlines and boosts the Sussex brand, but helps tie war stories from the past to those in the present day. Likewise, it is a loss for the royal family. The aging King and Camilla with dutiful William know the drill but lack the pizzazz and lived frontline experience that these events thrive on. However, Tessa added that when it comes to the commemorations, it's not the royals but the veterans themselves who are the real stars of the show. She explained, "To view D-Day commemorative events through a royal prism is perhaps the wrong approach. As long as a few brave veterans can make those beaches, they are the real stars of the show. The royals, along with the rest of us, can only bow our heads in gratitude. Harry or no Harry, this is living history at its best."